Shops here in Singapore are doing their best to meet the latest COVID-19 safety guidelines, even as other sectors prepare to reopen next Tuesday. Now, the good news for retailers is that shopping could be allowed before the end of June, ahead of time. CNA has been finding out from fashion and electrical appliance stores how they plan to keep everyone safe as Singapore restarts.
We have not heard from AVA with regards to the safety measures for the selling of light candles yet. But for grooming, we are allowed to function only by appointment. The wearing of gloves and masks is compulsory for all our groomers. Customers are allowed to pick, drop and go. They are not allowed to hang around to watch the grooming process.
As we plan to reopen, of course, we will abide by the government's guidelines of safe entry registration and the assurance of the head count is according to the size of the store. Actually, at the same time, we step up the cleaning of the touch points at the store. We are at the same time also looking into two other alternatives, exploring the usage of this antibacterial spray that can be sprayed onto the garment, and then at the same time trying to acquire the UV light that can perhaps kill off the germs and bacteria, which I think it comes in different form. It comes in a light, whereby you can just put onto the hanging garment of after-trial products, or it can come in a box, whereby you can just put products into it.
We have put 10 different measures, to ensure safe distancing in our store. And we've been preparing, way before the 2nd of June to ensure that we are fully equipped and ready and adhere to government regulations to open from the 2nd of June. We have sent an appeal to open our sector of our retail, simply because we cater for the essential needs for the people. Our computer products, for staying at home and working at home, we provide those kind of products.
There are actually conditions whereby prior to circuit breaker, the ratio of people in terms of square footage, that's something that we are actually very confident, and we've actually done it before, to have one entrance and only one exit, counting the number of customers who come through, and actually also regulating the floor throughout the different levels of a department store. We feel we are ready to open as soon as possible.
Actually, as early as this past one week, that we have applied for exceptions to go down to all our stores to inspect the condition of the store, condition of the product, whether they got damp, they got moldy. From their finding, we actually have started to request landlord to start ventilating our stores 2 or 3 times a week, 2 hours per day, based on that to ventilate and better prevent the stock going into spoilage. I think most of the time we are trying to hear what USG's directions and guidelines are. They would also suggest that even if we reopen, understanding retailers will have stockpile of products over the last 2.5 months that is slow, and therefore people are more anxious to gang them, fire sale, and they have suggested that even when we reopen, whether it is end of June or early July, we should not be considering like fire sale, 50, 60, 70% to create crowd, which we fully understand.